conversation here. Hey, I got a bone to pick. And correct me if I'm wrong. Washington, what is the deal? What is the deal with you as a hash? This is just pertaining to hash. Let's just start there. What is the deal that pertains to you um, selling your hash for so cheap? And this is like the market here, right? But how do they make money? And then why is it that if they sell them for a certain price, they're marked up to 300% at shops? I know damn well. Let me just. I mean, let's just go into perspective. What about BHO? That's like $4 or $5 at spots. How much are they paying for that? Is that even safe? Now go up to the rosin where they're upcharging it a lot. I know damn well some of those grams you're buying for like $15, $20 at the most, 25. I heard some people were paying. They were getting them for 25, and that's wholesale for what? An ounce, 2 ounces? You can't tell me I don't know because I did work with people here in Washington, so I do understand it. And I do know how much this said person is, and he's considered, I would say, a legend here in the hash community. And so if he's charging that much and other people are telling me what they're charging, it's starting to add up a little bit why there's an issue here, I think. The biggest argument is, why are shops allowed to pay so little to the hash grower and charge so much to the consumer? What's the difference? I mean, yeah, sure, we need them to reach the consumer. But what's the difference in running it up? Where does it change? How does it make any sense to anybody, right? I mean, you're not in there doing the most. You're not in here controlling the world. What you're doing is that you're getting something and you're upselling it so much that sometimes people can't afford it. And let's be real, there's ones that here's a prime example. I don't want to say, all right, there's grams that are in the $30 range if you go and get a deal on them, and I think they're probably normally like 50. I would be fucking livid if I paid 50 for it. I would be livid, boy. I would be mad as hell. It's not good. There's a lot of other $27, $30 grams of rosin that are good. And your money, you're not going to get good shit for what you pay, but let's be real. This is with a discount. So what are they paying if they can charge me $30 for it? I could get a gram of high tide for 36 or something like that. You have to go get it at the right time, so on and so forth. But it can be done. So what's the argument? Where does it lie in here? Why is it that shops are able to upcharge so much? Why is it the hash makers are not being pushed? Like, hey, it costs us money to do this. Let's just say, let me see, I have a jar here somewhere. So, we'll say this jar, right? It has a label on it, top label, little pricing or whatever on the bottom, or not pricing, but like strand and terpenes, percentage, so on and so forth. I think this jar was 48 with the discount, right? So I can guarantee you they're probably paying $20 for it. Maybe $5 more, maybe. How much money does it leave for the person to make money? Now, these little embossed labels that are raised like this, like that has layers, very cool. Probably not as cheap as, say, just the basic label, which is cool. But still, where does the cutoff come at? Because they're not making a lot of money on wholesale when they're selling it to people. It's almost like you're forcing the growers to go, well, let's take this full spec and sell all this shit over here to somebody random. That way we can make enough money to survive. Why are shops allowed to profit, but the hash makers and people putting the real love and effort into the product not allowed to make enough money for themselves? Not allowed to. $5 extra on a gram would probably do a lot if you think about it. $10 would be crazy. In California, most of the rosin there don't sell for no fucking $20 a gram, bro. There ain't nobody buying you ain't buying Full Flavor, you ain't buying Professor Sif, none of those guys. None of them, bro. Most of those grams out there are like 50, 60 wholesale. There might be some in the 40 range. But there ain't no 2025s. Fuck out of here. I want to know what you guys think below. If you are a hash maker in Washington, what do you think about how you're getting paid? And then how do you afford overhead, lights, workers, graphics, videos, production, promotion, putting it in the jar, getting it to the shop, paying a driver? How do you afford that on $20 per gram? You're not. I know a lot of people in Washington are getting cut short, growers especially, hash makers especially. How do we figure that out? Let me know below.